So welcome. This is for Aries. Have a different setup, so we'll see if you all like it. Just figured that it would be different and it would be, just maybe better, okay, for my subscribers. Old dreams never die. They just get filed away. So this is about really going back to your dreams, okay? And dreams that you had thought about in the past for you to revisit, okay? So Aries, bear with me, still having like trouble adjusting. So movement, perfect, okay? Movement. This is after about being stuck, possibly like feeling like you're stuck or stuck in the mud, or like maybe not taking challenges on and not also just sort of stick their head in the dirt because they don't want to deal with it or when they're scared. So this is about really facing things on full force, okay? And then you have magic, so most definitely alchemizing, all right? And whatever it is that you've manifested, it's coming. There's also great balance to this that you're having, and so that's great. This is 7, 8, 9, 8, 9. So I think an ending of a cycle. This might also be like movement, that you're moving, okay, physically moving to like another location, possibly like another state, another home, and then a leg up. So this is about having some help, okay, possibly from a female energy, matriarchic as well, okay? So having huge help. 2 7s, very interesting. This is for Aries. Please like, share, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're not, thank you so much for joining me. All my family, friends, and students. And then you have Lay of the Land, Ancestral Wisdom. So you have 2 34s and 1 43. So you might check that in terms of numerology. This is you coming from a lineage of like spiritual leaders, shamans, light workers. You're going to get a call from someone that's far away, okay? Very interesting. All right, somebody that you weren't expecting. So 2 34s in numbers and 1 43. So 3 7s. Yeah. Lots of luck unless you're playing craps. And you have prosperity begins. Whatever it is that you've sowed and whatever it is that you've planted in the past, it's coming to fruition. Something you've been working on. This is a new beginning of a cycle, okay, that you have felt very stuck in the past. Kind of blind, so I need to squint. And then you have great and full, grateful, okay? So this is for huge stability in terms of finances, home, foundation, money, but this is because it's a cup of water also within your emotional relationships, okay? Whether they be intimate or not, okay? So very abundant in terms of emotions as well. And then a burst of magic. You've gotten 2 magics here. Beautiful, all right? So yeah, fully aligned. You might be meditating, leveling up spiritually. This is also like Lotus, so huge spiritual advancements, okay? And leveling up, most definitely. So opening up to that. If you're female, in your feminine power. If you're not, also in your feminine power, okay? It's beautiful. And then you have here, my community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. So most definitely you have great, very diverse community that is helping you out, as well as the community itself and the world. So that's great. We'll take one more. Beautiful oracles. The new beginning, very abundant. And then you have 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So this is a full 10, so full ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one. So 10, and this is a 1. All right, so beautiful. This is also power, willpower coming into your power. It's absolutely lovely. Let me do one more. And then we'll take this one, and it says, Dolphin, don't worry, be happy. Yeah, don't worry, be happy. All right. Okay, that concludes your oracles. This is for Aries. And then we'll do your tarot. Please help me grow my channel. I feel I'm divinely guided to be here and give messages out. So would love for you to help me grow my channel. New beginning. All right, there's some secrets that came out, or some sort of downloads, intuitive downloads that came out. I don't know, I'm having trouble shuffling. This is for Aries. Okay. Working on your stability. Let's go with this. Yeah, working on your stability, okay? Really working on your money. Might be, or might be dealing with a Taurus, but I don't feel like that. Some of you might be pregnant. Congratulations. And some of you are looking at an offer that's coming in, okay? Yeah, what I tell you. An offer possibly from a Cancer or Pisces, okay? A water sign. So there's some offer that's been given or that you gave that someone is reflecting upon. All right, I feel you're trying to balance this out. This person was very in and out, I think, and so I think that you're balancing this out. I think that maybe the offer that you gave maybe was not accepted, okay? Something that you've been putting in a lot of time and effort, but you didn't see any growth in that, or any type of offer back in terms of the emotion and a collaboration that you gave. This is also possibly like an apology that you were waiting that maybe didn't come in, or maybe an offer of love that you were expecting, but it looks like this person was very in and out, okay? Or this could have been you. You could have been very in and out with this relationship. Something also was hidden in terms of emotions. Maybe the emotions were not fully, expressed, so that could be it. You're up in your head about this. You feel trapped, and you feel like this is not a new beginning, and that you're sort of stuck, okay? It seems like this was very toxic. It seems like somebody cut it off in the past. This can also be lies and deception that this person might have put you in, or that there was in this dynamic, okay? And so you're trying to rest and heal. There's separation or distance within this relationship. It looks like it was amorous. It was possibly very sexual in the past, okay? Very toxic as well. And you're no longer waiting for this apology or this offer to be given to you, okay? I think I'm going to put this over here because then it doesn't fit. Yeah, I think right now you're celibate. You're not being very intimate, and you don't see that there's a new endeavor going to this. So you just moved away. It was a no-win situation, and you're heading straight to a new beginning. You were also possibly wanting like a new commitment or an engagement or a solid commitment or moving in or something of that sort, and it never came. All right, it was just very sexual. You had a lot of love for this person, but you decided to move on just because you didn't, because of everything that we stated previously. So you moved on, and you also had self-love for yourself, and you put an ending to the cycle, and you're looking for a new beginning in terms of just being really happy and good with yourself, okay? You're very conscientious about who you give your love to, and I think you're very guarded, and you've put up some boundaries with that, okay? Especially if they've been lying and there's deception, or it's very toxic. It seems like you were very confused in this relationship. It can also mean that you have a lot of options, okay? It seems like you felt like you were not ahead of the game, and like there was a lot of conflict in the past. Yeah, lots of conflict with the family dynamic or your stability having to do with emotions. All right. Let me see there. You move forward. This is your sign. wanting to do a new endeavor since you felt stuck. You release this and you release the ego possibly, okay? Or there was a lot of ego that was that played out, and you just, you know, you wanted justice. You felt that this was not just, and you felt you were bored with the situation, or you felt like it was a lost opportunity, or this person did. There was huge conflict within this relationship that looked like it was amorous. You didn't feel loved as well. There was a lot of cheating, deception, going back and forth, you know, not balanced at all, was not happy, okay, was not bright for you. There was a huge tower moment and destabilization. This possibly also had to do with maybe children, okay, of some sort, or you shared children with this person. This person you felt was a soulmate, a past love, or a childhood friend, but it was not healing. You also like thought about this because you thought that this person was a soulmate or like a wish fulfillment, and you don't think about that anymore. This person, you don't feel that way anymore. You also feel that there was no truth to this, and there was a lot of deception and manipulation having to do with this dynamic. There wasn't equal give and take, and you finally saw that for what it was. You were no longer confused, and you were no longer fearful of you moving forward, okay? But very indecisive in the past, all right, with this person, or this person was. There was no victory. It was a huge betrayal. Huge betrayal. I'm so sorry. With this collaboration, they hurt your heart. You're healing though. All right. There's a judgment call. This was some karma that played out. This could have also been like some sort of like epiphany or dream that you had that told you the truth, and that's how you found this out. You found this like deception, okay, about this person, and possibly a third party situation, or some sort of collaboration or friendships or partnerships, or third party, okay? It was huge. Yeah, there was some communication or lack of, or someone ghosted someone, and this person was not stable at all, even though they came out like they were stable, they were not. So you're just working on your foundation, your money, your stability, and your home. You might be getting a new like an opportunity for an investment. You were very anxious about this, and you were in a great depression. Let's see, this was some karma that played out that ended. This could have also been a Scorpio that you were dealing with, okay? And it left you feeling out in the cold, and you closed out that cycle. And so now you're looking to the future to see, you know, for your ships, waiting for your ships to come in. There might be some opportunities or some sort of like communication coming in, all right? You're releasing the burdens, and you're creating huge boundaries, and you're cutting everything off that does not serve you, okay? This might also be some legal issues having to do either with work or some sort of independence. Give me a minute. I don't know what happened here. Work or, there we go. Excuse me. Some work or legal issues that had to, that you're dealing with, okay? Or you just severed something. Yeah, you're very abundant. You're going to be very prosperous, very independent. This could be a higher position in terms of work. This can also be some sort of hierarchy having to do with like company or corporation or government entity. It's going to be beautiful. You're gonna boss up, like right here. Like you're gonna beat everybody. You're gonna beat everybody in terms of this like position that you're leveling up with. That it's like a structure, like a corporate structure. Okay, you've released yourself from this dynamic, this familial dynamic, where there might have been some inheritance or some money having to do with this family dynamic and this like ghosting, okay? And there is an offer that's coming in, and you're no longer going to be feeling sad or depressed or feeling like this is a lost opportunity. So that concludes our reading, Aries.